These are some of the most largest insects in the world. Goliath beetle. The Goliath beetle is one of the largest beetles in the world. There are several species in the Goliathus genus, including Goliathus galeatus, Goliathus regius, and Goliathus cassicus. The size of Goliath beetles can vary slightly depending on the specific species, but they are generally known for their impressive size. Adult Goliath beetles typically measure around 2.5 to 4.3 inches, 6.5 to 11 centimeters, in length. The males are usually slightly larger than the females, but have a more distinctive appearance. Males have large, horn-like structures called cephalic horns on their heads, which they use during combat with other males to establish dominance. These beetles have a distinctive, robust body structure with a thick exoskeleton that can vary in color from shades of black to a metallic greenish blue. They also have strong, large legs adapted for digging in the soil. The size and strength of Goliath beetles are remarkable, considering their diet primarily consists of soft, decaying fruits and tree sap. The larvae of Goliath beetles, commonly known as grubs, are likewise impressive in size. They can grow up to 4.5 inches, 11 centimeters in length, and have a white AC-shaped body with a darker head capsule. Goliath beetle larvae are often found in decaying wood or under-rotting vegetation, where they feed on organic matter and develop through several instars before pupating. Goliath beetles are native to African tropical rainforests, specifically regions in Central and Western Africa. They are heavily dependent on the dense forests for their habitat and food sources. Due to habitat destruction, Goliath beetles are facing threats in the wild and are protected in many countries where they are found. These fascinating beetles are popular among insect enthusiasts and collectors. They're also sometimes kept as pets in specialized insect enclosures. Their impressive size, unique appearance, and gentle temperament make them a favorite among those interested in insects and beetles. Elephant beetle. The elephant beetle, also known as the Hercules beetle, is one of the largest beetles in the world. It belongs to the family Scarabaeidae and is famous for its impressive size and strength. The adult male elephant beetle can reach an average length of 2 to 6 inches, 5 to 15 centimeters, while a female is usually smaller, measuring around 2 to 3 inches, 5 to 7.5 centimeters. However, there have been some exceptional specimens reported to grow up to 7 inches, 17 centimeters, in length. The weight of an adult elephant beetle can vary from around 1 to 3 ounces, 28 to 85 grams, for males, and 0.5 to 1.5 ounces of 14 to 42 grams for females. The elephant beetle has an elongated, robust body with a distinct thorax and abdomen. Its body is covered in a hard exoskeleton, which provides protection and strength. One of the most noteworthy features of male elephant beetles is their large, curved mandibles. These mandibles can be longer than its body and are used for various activities, such as fighting other beetles and defending territory. The elephant beetle's coloration can vary depending on the species, but they generally have a glossy black or dark brown exoskeleton. Elephant beetles are native to tropical regions, primarily found in Central and South America. They inhabit rainforests, jungles, and other dense vegetation environments. The lifespan of an elephant beetle varies depending on the species and environmental factors, but they generally have a lifespan of a few months to a year, with the majority of their life spent as a larva. While the elephant beetle's size may be impressive, it's important to note that they are harmless to humans. These beetles play a crucial role in their ecosystems, aiding in decomposition and nutrient recycling. Giant weta. The giant weta refers to a group of large insects native to New Zealand. They belong to the family Anastomatidae, and there are several species within this group. They are considered one of the largest and heaviest insects in the world. The size of a giant weta can vary depending on the species. On average, they can measure between 2 and 4 inches, 5 to 10 centimeters, in length. However, there have been records of certain individuals reaching up to 4.7 inches, 12 centimeters, in body length, with an overall length including the legs of around 8 inches, 20 centimeters. This makes them some of the largest and heaviest insects in the world. In terms of weight, giant wetas are known to be quite heavy, especially for insects. They can weigh between 0.5 to 1.4 ounces, 15 to 40 grams, with some individuals even reaching weights of 2.5 ounces, 70 grams. Giant weta have a distinctive appearance with robust bodies, spiny legs, and long antennae. Their name, weta, is derived from the Maori word for god of ugly things. Despite their somewhat intimidating appearance, they're generally harmless to humans. These insects are herbivorous and feed on a variety of vegetation, including leaves, fruits, and flowers. They are particularly known for their strong bite, which they use for defending themselves against predators or rivals. Giant weta have an interesting reproductive behavior. The females lay relatively large eggs, and once they hatch, the young nymphs receive no parental care. They undergo several molts as they grow and eventually reach adulthood. Because of habitat loss, predation by introduced species, and other factors, many species of giant weta are considered endangered or vulnerable. Conservation efforts are being made to protect their natural habitats and raise awareness about their importance in the ecosystem. Overall, giant weta are fascinating creatures due to their size, appearance, and unique behaviors. They contribute to the biodiversity of New Zealand and serve as a reminder of nature's awe-inspiring diversity. Atlas moth. The Atlas moth, Attacus atlas, is one of the largest moths in the world. The wingspan of the Atlas moth can reach up to 25 centimeters, about 10 inches, making it quite impressive. It is named after the Greek Titan Atlas, known for carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. In terms of physical size, the Atlas moth is also known for its large body. The females are generally larger than the males, with a body length of around 10-12 centimeters 4-5 inches. The males are slightly smaller, with a body length of around 8-10 centimeters 3-4 inches. The wings of the Atlas moth are striking, with a characteristic pattern and coloration. The wings have a rich reddish-brown or mahogany color with prominent patterns and markings. Additionally, the edges of the wings have a unique, wavy appearance. It's worth noting that while the Atlas moth is renowned for its size, it is primarily found in Southeast Asia, including countries such as India, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Its large size and distinct appearance make it a popular attraction among insect enthusiasts and collectors. Stick insect. Stick insects, also known as walking sticks or phasmids, are fascinating creatures that belong to the order Phasmatodea. Stick insects have long, slender bodies that resemble sticks or twigs, hence their name. They're usually brown or green, which helps them blend in with their surroundings. Some species even have leaf-like protrusions for additional camouflage. Stick insects come in various sizes depending on the species. The smallest species may be around half an inch long, while the longest stick insect ever recorded was a whopping 22 inches long. Stick insects have exceptional camouflage abilities. Their bodies are elongated and often have various textures and patterns that mimic their environment, such as tree bark, leaves, or branches. This camouflage helps them remain hidden from predators. As their name suggests, stick insects move slowly and steadily, swaying back and forth like a twig in the wind. Stick insects are found in various habitats around the world, including forests, grasslands, and gardens. They prefer areas with abundant vegetation as it provides them with food and shelter. Stick insects are herbivores and primarily feed on leaves. Their diet mainly consists of the leaves of plants and trees within their habitat. Some species are highly specialized and can only consume specific plant species. Stick insects have unique reproductive strategies. Females can reproduce parthenogenetically, which means they can lay viable eggs without mating. Stick insects generally have relatively short lifespans. The exact lifespan depends on the species, but many live for only a few months to a year. Overall, stick insects are fascinating creatures with remarkable adaptations for survival, making them a captivating species to study and appreciate.